Hi, I'm Allison Kaplan Sommer, and this is Haaretz's special midterms election coverage. Today, we're going to talk about the Senate. So there's 5 Jewish candidates who are running for Senate in the 2018 midterms. 3 of them are incumbents, Bernie Sanders, Dianne Feinstein, and Ben Cardin of Maryland. The incumbents are generally establishment pro-Israel Democrats, and then you've got Bernie Sanders, who has generally been supportive of Israel, but whose criticism has sharpened a great deal lately, which is of a piece with the progressive wing of the Democratic Party.
To oppose the reactionary policies of Prime Minister Netanyahu does not make us anti-Israel.
And then there are the challengers. One of them, Gary Trauner, is in a tough race in Wyoming, a very red state. He's running as a Democrat, and he's seen as having a slim chance of winning. The Jewish candidate that everyone is watching is Jackie Rosen of Nevada, because after all, it's not every day that the fate of the U.S. Senate appears to rest, partially at least, on the shoulders of a former synagogue president.
Compassion, faith, and service. That's what it means to be Jewish.
Democrats see Nevada as their strongest chance to flip a Senate seat from red to blue. Hillary Clinton won Nevada in 2016, and in his last Senate race, the incumbent, Dean Heller, only won by 1 point. So Rosen is seen as having a very strong chance of possibly winning. Rosen is challenging Senator Dean Heller, who has the strong support of the state and probably the nation's biggest Jewish megadonor, Sheldon Adelson, a casino billionaire. Sheldon Adelson is considered the biggest donor in the 2018 midterm elections. He's given a reported $55 million to Republican candidates, and that's on top of $20 million that he's given to a pro-Trump PAC. So Adelson makes no secret of the fact that he will only support candidates who uncritically support the state of Israel and the policies of the current government of Israel. But Rosen's been able to match Dean Heller's fundraising. She's endorsed by J Street, which is the pro-Israel, pro-peace lobby. Polls throughout the last year have shown the 2 candidates neck and neck. The race is too close to call, and it is definitely one of the races that everybody is going to be watching closely. Another key race in a state where the Jewish vote plays a major role is Florida. Democrat Bill Nelson is facing Governor Rick Scott, who wants to leave his governorship to become a senator, and that race is also seen as very tight, too close to call. With Jews constituting 5% of the electorate in Florida, their role in choosing between these 2 candidates is going to be crucial. Issues involving Israel and the Middle East have played a role in the debate between the 2 candidates. Governor Rick Scott has criticized the incumbent for his support of the Iran nuclear deal, and Nelson, for his part, criticized Scott for taking a trip to Israel during a time when a hurricane was about to hit Florida. But like everything else about these midterms, Florida is mostly about Donald Trump, with Governor Scott strongly supporting the president and Nelson criticizing his policies. So watch these races closely on election night, and don't forget to follow our midterms coverage on Haaretz.com.